Hey guys, my name is Rick Utzler here with AirgunWeb on behalf of Airgun Pro Shop. Now recently I showed you guys our commercial high pressure fill system. Today what I'd like to do is walk you through some of the typical sort of applications that you have for a system like this. If you're a shop owner, remember this is really designed for that small shop owner that wants to support PCP air guns. If you have a high volume need of air and you're doing it on a commercial basis, you need something that's going to keep up with you. Now, the basic components, as we've talked about before, you have the compressor, you have a storage bottle, and you have the fill system. Let's go ahead and open up our bottle. It's going to tell us what our current source pressure is at, and then we're going to go ahead and fill a bunch of different items. First thing here, let's go ahead and open this up. Okay, so we are sitting, well, we're sitting right around 4,700 PSI. So ideally what I would want to do is go ahead and top this bottle off. Let's go ahead and do that. Now the way we're going to do that is we make sure our bleed valve's shut. I've already checked the oil. I'm going to open up our main valve here, and then we just turn this on. And this will top off our bottle. All right, so we've got our bottle that is topped off to 5,000 PSI. Kind of do that when you get in the morning, make sure you're ready for the day. We have a customer that's come in, they have a Benjamin Marauder here. This is typically filled to 3,000 PSI. Let's just go ahead and top this off. Make sure the bottle's all the way open. Okay, 5,000 PSI. Go ahead and make sure that this collar always snaps tight. If it doesn't, it can fly off and it's not pretty when that happens. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just turn this. And we see our pressure goes up, and this just turns exactly to where you want it to stop. We're going to stop right at, we're going to stop at 200 bar. So that is right there, dead on the money. You're done. Go ahead and just, as you go counterclockwise, it actually bleeds the valve. Now this type of regulator is designed for heavy commercial use. So doing this multiple times a day is not going to hurt the reg. I do this a lot. All day I'm testing, filling, all kinds of things. This thing holds up like a tank, and it's serviceable. So if need be, it can be rebuilt. All right, so a guy comes in now. They've got, let's say, a 74 cubic foot tank. Put our rifle back here. All right, so this is a 74 cubic foot tank. This one happens to have the fill port on the side. If you've got some bottles that have different types of connectors, you as a shop are going to need to sort of work out how to get all those fittings done. Give us a call. We've had to deal with basically everything, and we can definitely help you get that done. All right, so here this bottle is sitting at 3,000 PSI, and basically it's the same thing. Make sure your bottle's on, and you're just going to turn this to the desired pressure. So we're just going to go right to 4,500 PSI. Like that. And this is going to fill right up. Okay, I'm going to go by this gauge because it's probably the more accurate gauge. Okay, and when you hear it stop moving air, you're done. You can go ahead, release the pressure here. And you can disconnect the bottle, and the customer's ready to go. Now, we've thought about maybe putting a valve here. Let me tell you why we don't do that. Because you have different products coming in the door, maybe you've got a scuba tank, maybe you've got a steel tank, maybe you've got a carbon fiber tank, maybe you've got a bottle. You're going to have all different types of things you're going to be filling. Because this is deliberate, you're going to have to know the bottle, check out what the specifications are, and then each time you're going to actually dial this exactly to the right pressure. This is actually a safety thing that we want to do here so that it gives you the ability to just put in what you're supposed to. Because if this was set to 4,500, let's just say, and there's a valve here, and you hook up a customer's gun and you crack that open not paying attention, that could be really catastrophic. We don't want to do that. So we want this to be a very deliberate, thought out process. So we've done this. Now let's go ahead and do a small bottle. Okay, so this bottle's sitting just over 3,000, and we're still at, we're just over 4,500. So I think we can go ahead and top this off as well, and we're still going to be in good shape here. So this is wide open. We'll turn this up. Do we get to that? Right there. Once that equalizes out, we're at that 4,500 for this bottle, and now we're all set. Customers filled up. Let's say you needed to fill another big bottle now, and now you're definitely not going to get to the 4,500. You got to actually shut this off, leave this to 4,500, and just turn the compressor on, and you bypass the storage bottle and you go right into the bottle. So you use the storage bottle for the bulk of your fill, and then you could just use the compressor to put that little bit of extra in there. Perchance you have a run of bottles that you have to do all at once. If not, you know, once the customer is all set, we'll go ahead and bleed this off. Okay, so now you've got your customer satisfied. You can go ahead and fire up your compressor, top your bottle off, and you're ready for the next group of customers that come through. So this is how our commercial high pressure fill system works. It has the compressor component, storage bottle, and fill system. We do offer these very nice whips. If that's something you guys don't already have, we have that as an option, 6 or 10 foot options. This is pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, definitely go to www.airgunproshop.com. Let us know if you have any questions. We're happy to help you guys find all those right solutions that you guys need. For now, my name is Rick Utzer here with AirgunWeb for Airgun Pro Shop. Thanks for watching.